Hello, fellow gamers. It's Monica continuing with Dragon Age the Veilguard game. So here we are back in the lighthouse, and we've just done some quests for our companions. And now it does not look like we have any quests or any companions to talk to, so which is a good thing. So let's quickly say hi to Asan, and then we'll be on our way doing our quests. Hello. Such a cutie. Okie dokie. So let's see. I think so. Yes, we have one companion quest. That's Davin. Oh, okay. So we're gonna be going to Hosberg Wetlands. I see. I guess we're gonna be dealing with some enemies. So let's do that one. So we'll definitely then need Davin. And after that, actually, I wanted to let you guys know I need to figure this out. So I'm not going to be doing these two quests for a while because I have had two attempts now where I've tried to do this quest, Kataranda the Storm Rider. You are fighting a dragon, and it spews lightning at you. And what happened is, I'm not sure if it's a glitch or something is wrong because no matter how long I'm trying to avoid the dragon and do my, um, do all the rolling around and then trying to avoid it as it's spewing the lightning at me. She's just stuck there on that rock, and I have lost almost all my health where I'm almost dead, and she has not moved out of that rock no matter what I do. And I'm not doing any damage either. And I don't know what is it like if there is a bug or something, but I this quest right now I cannot do. So that means I also cannot do this quest as well because this quest I think is dependent on upon completion so that I can open up this one. So these two quests are going to be um, a little bit stuck for a while until I figure out what I can do for this quest, why I'm stuck on it, because I've tried doing it twice now. And unfortunately, I've lost tons of time and frustration trying to record it, and it was just not going. So then I stopped recording and I tried to continue on without the recording, and it just wasn't going anywhere. So I had to delete everything and tried from scratch again, attempted to do the quest again from the beginning, and it just wasn't going anywhere. So let's continue on with Davrin's quest and see um, where we need to go. So let's go to Hosberg Wetlands and meet up with Evka, see what she's got to say. So, oh, it doesn't actually show that I need Davrin. Huh, interesting. So he's definitely needed. Let's grab Nev. Okay, let's go. Hopefully everybody's okay. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Looks like we need to go that way. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Look at the chest. Looks so cool. I like that. Looks just so unique, and different. Not just a normal chest. It just looks very different. I like it. Okay, start the conversation and let's go. Let's see how long this quest is going to be. I hope it's not just going to be discussion and that's it, quest complete.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Haha.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
It just means he likes you.
Just his way of saying he likes you.
Or he'd like you to feed him.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family?
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They
Oh,
weren't always treated like friends.
yes.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat.
They use them.
Asan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
Definitely bring the snacks. Very glad to hear it.
It's good to hear you say that. They deserve better this time around.
After Weishaupt, everyone gets a fresh start.
I can help raise them. And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Asan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh, please don't tell me that's the end of the
I won't keep listening to something
quest.
all of life.
Is it? Now what? That was the end of... Oh my gosh. See? This is what I mean. I just barely got here and it's already the end of the quest. Wow. Let's see. No quest around here, I guess. Nope. Does not look like it. Although there is still, I think, some areas here. This area looks very suspicious. Looks like there might be something there, but I'm not sure if I'm stuck or if I just can get to it. But everything else looks like it's up and up. Although it's only 54% discovered. How is that possible? Am I not, have I not unlocked something? Okay, so actually these two look like they have not been unlocked. So I wonder why. Is that because there is, and this one also too as well. Oh, okay. So there's more stuff that I guess, so that's if you're looking for like 100% completion of the game. So I can understand that if that's what you're looking for. So let's see. I was thinking of doing, no, can't do that one, so that one. And so literally it's this one that's the only one left that I have to do on the faction side, besides the other two that I'm stuck on right now, and the third one which is just fighting in the arena. So still I have to look this up because I need to find out how do I get there, because I'm stuck on that one. There is no access to this island for me, like it's just stuck. So I have to figure out how to get there, but I've attempted so many times to go through so many different things, just wandering aimlessly around the area and trying to figure out how to get there. So I have a feeling I'll have to cheat a bit and look it up maybe because it's just, this is the last Crossroads quest. So it's probably very important that I finish it because we need to clean up the crossroads. That's very important. So I need to figure out how to do that one. So let's do this one, Blood of Arlathan. And I guess we're gonna be dealing with the Venatori. And let's see what else. I have no idea. We'll have to see. So let's see where we're going. And the Arlathan Forest. So it's the team. Oh, let's see. Okay, so it automatically tells us that Nev is required. Now, in the past, I've always taken either Harding or Bellara or really Tash, any one of them. But I wonder, do you think, I know it's the Venatori, do you think they're going to have somebody there and I'll need Tash? Do you think there's going to be dragons? I never know. Because if I bring the wrong person, okay, Let's bring you. We'll see. I hope there's no dragons, otherwise I'm kind of a little bit screwed because I haven't brought Tash with me, and I cannot mid-fight bring. Uh-oh.
Well,
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
Oh boy. Wait, through the crowd?
we're going through them. Won't they notice?
Not if you look like them. I found you some disguises.
Ah, great.
Well, do I look evil enough?
You'll fit right in.
I'll just hide behind Nev.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
What do you mean by try not to stand out? Oh boy. Oh, great.
What about the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
Are we going to be fighting? Because if we are is that supposed to be a no fight? I mean, look how many there were. I don't think I want to be fighting that many. That I don't think that would be a good fight for us personally.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
I thought I saw that too. Good to know they're watching over us.
Yeah. They're probably going through up there. Alrighty, so I guess this is it. Let's see, there was nothing for us to pick up around here. Wow, let's look at that big, wow. That is a pretty big gap. My goodness, look at this. It's kind of like stuck in a valley here, right? Wow, it is. My goodness. Okay, let's use the zipline. I just wanted to admire that for a moment. What's over there? Oh, okay. Oh, I know where we are now. Entering new area, okay. Let's see. Can I go over here and look to see what's over there? Let's see. Ooh, wow. Okay. Sounds pretty quiet. It's very eerie. It's too quiet. Something's gonna be coming up. Oh! Uh-oh.
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer.
They're going to kill Ahala? Just for fun?
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Then heed us.
Did you come? Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Living exciting times, my friend. They've returned, and the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
for the glory of Tevinter reborn!
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Not just me, then.
Uh-oh.
Is this elf your servant, my lady?
Dumat's teeth. Must I defend my entourage to every low-paid toady out here?
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn.
Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods. But only the Lord Elgar'nan is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgar'nan, not Gillenane like we expected.
Elgar'nan might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
But we're trying to steal his sacrifices. He'll notice.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
Then let's keep moving for now.
Oh, wow. I knew somehow that oh, I just didn't know he was gonna be here. My goodness.
Does anyone else hear that?
Uh-oh. This is what Antoine was hearing, remember? Like it was talking to him? Uh-oh.
Dear child, you were born into obscurity. Sorrow etched on your bones. I see you. I feel your pain.
He's making promises, tempting me.
He's telling me he can protect everyone. My family. Ferelden.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise. I am Elgar'nan, once called Lusakon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Child of my children, I will shower you with the glory of the ancients. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Ithalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Wow, that was close. Whew. Very, very close. But at least we know what he's doing. Oh no. This is really bad.
There are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
Oh no.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgernon is right there. We're just leaving?
No. We can't touch him now that his archdemons in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Got it from a distance.
Try again.
Ha! Nicely done, Nev.
Okay, let's do this. Let's see what we can do. Can we do... Yeah, let's do that.
Your turn. Got him good, Rook.
A blessing of the
Nice.
Ranged incoming.
Come on. Nice. Okay, let's go for the next guy.
or your lives are forfeit.
Come on. Nice. Nothing's forfeit over here. Okay, let's see.
Look there. The
Wow.
archdemon.
Does it see us? Please tell me it doesn't see us.
Oh no.
Eyes open.
Mm. Let's get... I know. Alrighty.
That's one for us.
Come on.
That's a win, Nev.
Oh, he's too far. Nice. Okay, let's go. Oh no, he's gonna see me.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
Didn't even know what hit him.
Okay, let's go. Collect that. Anything else? Let's go. Okay. Let's get out of here. Any more? Of course there will be more. Uh-oh. What is this? Something's gonna be coming up here. I have a bad feeling. Something is happening here. I knew it! Ah! What was that? Hold up. I need to open this door somehow, I see. So, let's see.
And now Darkspawn?
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a walk?
Hmm.
We've got company.
I'm trying to reserve... Oh, hold up. Let's do that one. Nice.
Our lives are forfeit.
Okay.
I'm ready. I've got the setup. You do the rest.
Nice. Let's go.
Finish it.
Under fire. Watch it.
Okay, good.
through.
Now I need to get rid of these. So which one is it? There's one that is not... Where is it? Has to be somewhere here. Where? Oh, here you are. There you are. Okay.
Is the archdemon attacking? Doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillenane lost her dragon. Might make Elganar more cautious.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So next one is... you. Next one is...
cut off the exits with magic.
Next one is... where? Not this one, not that one, not that one. Where? There's one over there. I think there's one down here. No, I said climb. I guess he didn't want to climb. Is it over? Oh, oh, it is over here. No, I cannot. Uh-oh, how do I get that door open then? I need to find this guy. I see now, okay. And there's one over here as well. Can I... oh. Aha! Let's get this then open. Aha! That's how we can get this. Okay, good. Nice. And I'm going to have to go over here, open that door, and release that. Oh, and there's a chest there as well. So let's get this going. Okay, open up. Nice. Ta-da! This is what we needed. Let's get this chest. Nice, thank you. And... ooh, rare ring. Nice. Okay, so now... oh! Of course, there's more of these blighteds coming up now. Excuse me, where are you coming from all of a sudden?
Excellent form, bro. Fight on. Nice hit them. That had to hurt.
Nice. Done. Okay, so where is the next one? Okay, so let's see. Ah, here you are. That's... and then the next one is over here. And that's the last one. And now I think I should be able to disable it. Nice. Right on. Good, good. Okay, so it looks like we have to go over there. What's here? Nothing? Anything? Okay, it's just a view. Ah, it's a nice view though. Okay. Let's continue on. Anything here? Nope. Okay. It's just walls. Oh, okay, so... we've been... why does it tell me
Dalish
to...
arrows. Strife and the other Veil Jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
Okay. Looks like we need to go this way.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
Nope.
This way! We have to be quick, before the Venatori catch up.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, and I have a feeling they already did. Okay. Okay, if they're immune somebody else is, then aha. Somebody is. No, it's this guy. There you go. That's how you do it. Needed to get rid of that barrier before, because otherwise they were immune. So whatever we're throwing at them wasn't working. Oh, what are you waiting for here?
That way, through the gate.
Okay, let's go.
Damn it! Shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So
Okay.
you're saying we're stuck?
Nope.
There has to be another way out.
Oh no.
Can we be of assistance?
We're stuck. Gate's shut, and we can't open it from here.
We'll handle it. And watch out for Venatori headed your way. Stay alive.
Okay, hurry up and open the gate already.
How's it looking?
Need to die, intricate. Give us just a moment.
Fail our sword!
The gods bless us.
Come on. We can do it.
When we were close to getting this thing open.
Did not even notice there was more of them.
Entire Venatori army coming for us.
Got things ready. Brooke gets that one.
I don't think so, buddy.
Really? Are you sure you can open this?
We said we would.
So let's go. Oh no. Come on. Got at least a lot of its health out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Haha. Oh no, I'm out of mana. Okay. Let's go. Nice. Nice. You're done.
That's a win.
Okay. Nice. Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, that's good.
We'll keep the exits clear while you head for the Dalish. Good luck!
Okay. You do what you need to do.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
I don't think so. What is this? What
Wait.
are we?
This feels off. We're not where we were, Rook. I don't like this.
Neither do I. This really feels off. Like something is different here. Does not even tell you where you're supposed to go, actually. I have no idea where to go. I'm just picking it.
Come on. We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Okay.
We keep getting turned around or something.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And he's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Okay. Hmm.
Shit. There's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Oh. No.
Come
Got
on.
us. Oh, okay.
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
I know. We are. Okay, so we went this way.
Do we know the Dalish is still alright? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, so it's not that way. Because I just saw the veil, so I'm gonna get stuck again. Okay, so let's see this way. Is that the veil again? Yeah, looks like I'm gonna get thrown here again. Son of a gun. What is this trickery? Oh no, and I cannot go. Oh. No, I have to be able to get up there. No, I can't. So I cannot go back. I'm stuck here. Oh. There's nothing there? No. So it doesn't matter which way I go, I guess. Okay, so I went that way. What's over here? It is the same thing. Doesn't matter which way I go, I'm always gonna get turned backwards. So, really?
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Okay.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance.
Okay. Please.
If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
How we get out of here?
Elganon! Lathaline! Ma banal avanuris! Masaline Algalana!
I see what you mean. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elganon.
How do we move? We can't physically go anywhere here.
You have no power here.
Oh yes, it tells me where to go.
He's happy about that.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
Okay, I need to find somewhere to grab the... Oh. Maybe through here. Oh, yes. Okay, let's see. Open that up. There you are. Thank you. Let's take you with us. Let's go. You are needed. Over here. Ew. I don't want to stay here too long. Come on,
you are
come on.
always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Mavalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
Nope, that one. This one, and that one.
The only reason Bethel joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Not enough mana. Oh, come on.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
I can hear them in my head.
Company, get ready.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
I can see the way through. I think Solus's distraction is working.
Okay.
I think
Sheesh.
this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Phew. Wow. My goodness, that was not fun for sure. You really played with our mind there. Okay, where are we going over here? I see. Oh no, not again.
And there, the Dalish. Destroy the magical crystal keeping the cage locked.
Let's finish this.
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow.
Where is it?
Not a mastermind.
There's a crystal that I need
You used
to
be a challenging
get rid of.
opponent.
No.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
Oh no.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
What? Were you talking to me? Sorry, they're very loud.
Where is it? Oh, I know, but where is it? Oh, there you are. Oh, I totally missed it. Okay, that's one. And that's the second one. Come on.
My job's done. Your turn.
That's that one. And you have no more protection. So you're done. Good.
Made it through that one.
Yep. And that's it. Let's open this up. Good.
Get them. Kill them. We cannot fail.
Get ready.
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andruil did at yours, and you will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it.
Come on. Nope, this one. Yeah, and the icebreaker. Let's do this.
The strength to repair the damage without
Nice.
using the blight.
Save your games for the mortals, Dread Wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
Okay, needed to get more mana. Oh, I still need more mana.
Envy, Fen'Harel, but it does not have to be so.
Okay,
There is a
you're
place
done.
for you at my side in a new, glorious
You're done as well?
empire.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy.
But it will not have illusions, will it? Junei built them, and now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileys, our deepest mysteries.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Okay, good. He kept going on and on and on and on, so at least we were able to save them, so that's a good thing.
Run! Run!
Did he really look right at Rook?
Being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elgar'nan was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone.
Oh boy.
Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
So what happened to the Venatori? Are they gone? Please, yes, say yes. That would be a very good thing. One less cult to not to have to worry about, right?
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranus, Nethalon.
Yeah, it's not all me. I'm sorry. There was a whole team. It took a whole team.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
That's right.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgar'nan sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first.
Okay, good.
The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Well, I'm glad we were able to help out, but thank goodness we did not fight Elgar'nan. That would have been a very bloody for us, and I would have died, most likely, because I don't think we're ready to fight him yet. He's extremely powerful. So definitely would have been a very bad battle for us. And thank goodness we did not have to fight his archdemon. It would have been really hard to fight his archdemon as well, because it seems his archdemon is also very powerful. So we definitely need to be probably a little bit more higher up in skills and levels, that's for sure, before we are gonna be, and probably that will be the final fight, probably, or maybe fighting both of them, Elgar'nan and Gilligain, because there's two of them, right? Yeah, she's been injured, but she can recover. So let's see right now. Do we also have to talk to any of our other companions, or is it just Solas? No, it looks like that's it, just Solas. Okay, interesting. And so let's see. So now it looks like that's the main quest. So we're gonna be going and talking to Solas. So that'll be nice. And let's see what he says. And then, well, we only have those faction quests for now. So we'll see what happens after we talk to Solas. So let's do that. Then chat with him. It's been a while since we've had some discussions with him. So let's see what he says this time around. Hopefully he'll be able to actually help us and not be deceptive, and although he has helped us, but we're told to be careful of him because he is a god of deceit. So let's meditate and talk to him.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish. Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
Okay, let's see what's more. You dislike the Dalish. How can you dislike the Dalish? Why does he dislike the Dalish again? I know I remember when I first met him, him and different sects of the Dalish and the elves he was not getting along with. But was it specifically the Dalish?
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
So maybe you should have helped them to uh, straighten things out and straighten the history out for them instead of, being disappointed and I'm betting you argued probably.
Let me guess. You tried to tell them what they were getting wrong and they didn't believe you?
There are few things that frustrate me as much as ignorance. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And every mage knows that what we see in the Fade might not be literally true.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's worshipping Elgar'nan. Well, that's what happens when they're gods and they brainwash you, right?
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Exactly. That was hard. Yeah, definitely for him especially.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
Okay, let's see more. Well, I already finished the Inquisitor game, so I'm fine. So what now?
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Oh boy. So I wonder when that's going to be happening, because that doesn't.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
Exactly.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgar'non's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikael, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
Okay.
Okay. We always knew this was gonna be hard, right? And yeah, maybe it's a little harder now. More than a little. But either we stop this, or all of Thedas falls. So we see it through. All the way. Because no one else is going to.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before. Not without help we didn't. So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
How about the veil jumpers? So, ideas, anyone?
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgranon or his archdemon?
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Exactly.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Okay. So we have options.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Alrighty, good fighting, team.
Today could have gone better. But it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up, and be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Nice speech, Rook. Okay, so that was nice. Oh, what's all this? So there's another quest for the Lord of Treviso, okay. Any other quests? Okay, another one. Legacies and Legends, okay. Any others? Okay, so let's open this one. What's this? A letter from the Hosberg wetlands. Okay, so this is kind of like mail delivered from around the continent from our allies. Rook, we have continued to study changes in the Blight. Our latest findings are very interesting and disturbing. We can't let this spread continue. We'll catch you up the next time you're in the wetlands. Antoine. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have another quest in the wetlands. Yep, there we go. And another one? Wow, okay, let's read this. Message from Minrathous. Here we go. Rook, we heard their wonderful news coming out of Arlathan. You're doing, we're told. The Venatori are still reeling from their failure, and Dorian's caught wind of some of their most recent plans. Drop by the shop when you can. Maveris. Okay. Ah, look at all of these quests we've just received. Alrighty, so let's see. Anybody? Oh, of course. And there is tons of, wow, almost everybody we need to talk to. Interesting. Let's quickly look at the journal. So let's see. So we've got 2 main quests. And then we've got extra, now see, we've got extra faction quests. So we're going to be doing so after we talk to the companions. I'm going to be stopping the video shortly after that. And then in the next video, we're going to be doing these 2 quests. And then I'm going to try to also figure out how to do the Kataranda, the Storm Rider quest. see what's going on with that dragon that I have to fight over there, because I really need to finish um, this this caves quest already. So it'll be nice, definitely. So let's go and talk to our companions. So let's go first inside since we're here. We're gonna have to go. Okay, so let's go first and talk to Emric, and then we'll talk to Tash, and then we'll go make our way outside. So let's do that. Alrighty. Let's see what you've got to say. What's going on?
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far behind.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
Whoa.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
I got a little spooked when he just appeared out of nowhere right beside me all of a sudden. That's dangerous.
Sounds overcomplicated and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
Maybe that's healthy.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. Oh, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Well, a little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
There you go. Maybe, he's going to... He needs this, maybe, to make him realize exactly what he needs. Is he going to stay or is he going to want to become immortal? And we got another quest, so it seems like we're going to be getting more companion quests as well. So we're going to be, I guess, doing those as well. Nope, this is it. Yep, that's right. Here we are. What's up, Tash? Hey, look. I've never really noticed this figure. Was it new or haven't really seen that? That's pretty cool. Oh, I like that one. She's really decorated it, made it kind of her own, right? It's very different, that's for sure. And this is where she likes to exercise. So what's up?
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Alrighty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did you see that quest? We're gonna be fighting the Dragon King. Oh boy, this is going to be very interesting quest we're gonna be doing. And we are gonna be better prepared because it sounds like we're gonna be fighting lots of potentially powerful enemies like the Dragon King. He's going to be probably more powerful than the dragons that he had under his um, spell, right? So, okay, so let's see, who did we need to talk to outside? Okay, so it looks like Bellara, Harding, Nev, and Davrin. Okay, everybody. Okay, well, especially after what we just went through, you know, everybody, I guess, before we face the gods again, and, you know, especially what happens, we need to get going with our companions and help them finish up with what they were dealing with. So let's get going.
That's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Okay, can we stop them?
Okay, so how do we stop that from happening?
I don't know. Hope the ritual's just started? We might be able to stop it if they haven't gotten very far.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Oh boy. Oh no, are we gonna have to kill her brother through the shadows? Oh, please, we'll be able to save her brother. I hope he's not too far gone and we'll be able to save him, but if we can't, this is gonna be devastating on her. Mind you though, she already thought that he was dead originally. So, I mean, but now that she's had a chance to see him again, you know, it's gonna be really hard. So we'll see what happens, I guess. Let's see what's going on, Harding. Have you decorated even more? Wow. Every time I come here, it seems like there is even more plants and flowers than there were before. Like, look at this. Like, before, the next time I come, it's gonna be like a big jungle in here. I swear. I feel like I'm in a jungle. My goodness. Okay, what's up?
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says, what's shaping anymore?
Made you
I
laugh.
thought it was a dwarf thing.
Made you laugh.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You want to talk about it? I'm always here to listen.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
You would have done it for me.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some titan, but just Lace Harding.
That's
And
right.
Yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe it's up to us.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. But do you think he can be helped?
Varric tried to talk sense into him. And look how that ended.
Yeah,
Even
I don't
the
know.
Inquisitor thinks he's too far gone. And we're past the point of talking.
I know.
Part of me doesn't want to believe it.
I know.
Because it means that there's a point when you have to give up on someone. It means you could have given up on me.
Could I? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think she would have. This is Rook. Your friends, you know, and you know, like this is we're all family. So I don't think so. But if that's what you think, because you know he has given up, do you think he has given up? I don't know. Is he too far gone for us to save him? I don't know that either. You know, that's a tough one. So we'll have to, I guess, wait and see what happens. Okay, so now we're gonna go and talk to Nev and then talk to Davrin, and after that we're gonna be ending the video. And then off recording, I'll upgrade my Rooks because it looks like I need to upgrade everybody. Yeah, the character, companions, and my skills. So I'll do that off recording because I like to see if there's something that's different, maybe. And I take my time, right? So it's always good to do that. I don't want to be rushing. Okay, let's talk to Nev.
Rook,
What's up?
I compiled the last reports from an informant.
Okay.
You remember our talk with Rana? She had
Mm-hmm.
a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lusican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Ah, okay. So we found Elia. Ooh, so everything is coming together with towards it looks like this is gonna be almost the end coming up soon. Because all the quests, all the things that we need to finish up with the companions and help them out on their personal quests, right? They're all coming to an end soonish. I knew you could do it.
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So where is this place?
The Minrathous Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Okay, let's see. Really?
Then I guess I get to meet Alia in person.
It's time she showed her face. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing.
Mm-hmm.
The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Okay. I guess another quest that we acquired. Yes, it is. Wow. Okay, now I am really, really, really curious now. Have you found what's behind the wall here? Because it looks like there is something there. No? I thought that's what she said. Maybe not anymore, because she hasn't talked about it for a while. Okay, let's go and chat with Davrin, and that's the last companion that we need to talk to. So let's go and do that. What's up, Davrin?
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendale.
Agreed. Thanks.
Alrighty. And we are going to go after. You say, wow, everything is coming to play. So I have a feeling that this is going to be coming to an end soon. We're going to be fighting the gods pretty soon. Because after, I have a feeling that we do all of these. So now we look at all these quests. Okay, this is going to take us a bit to finish. So I guess after, in the next video, we're going to go through the companion quests. Since we're going to be in some of these areas, I'm going to wonder, let's see. Yeah, probably. Hosberg Wetland. See, so here we're gonna be with Davrin in Hosberg Wetland. So since we're gonna be there, we're gonna do this faction quest as well. And then when we are in with Nev, yes, in Dogtown, we'll be able to do the Soul of a City as well. So kind of kill two birds with one stone, as the saying goes. So we'll do that in the next video and see how many quests we're going to be able to go through, because that seems like quite a lot. And then there is the two main quests as well. So we still got ways to go. And as always, I'm really enjoying the game. And I thought for a second, I got scared for a second, thinking we're going to have to fight Elgar'nan and his archdemon. That would have been brutal fight. So it's a good thing that we're able to evade them with Solas's help. So I hope that we can actually help Solas and bring him back from wherever he is stuck in. And I don't mean the fade. I mean the way his mind is overtaken. So hopefully we'll be able to bring him back, because at the beginning, I mean, when we started and when we met him the first time in Dragon Age, he was pretty innocent, although I'm not sure if he was already conceived or not, like bad or not. I have no idea. But hopefully we'll be able to help him. We'll see what happens. But it's always interesting, and I love how the story is progressing, and looking forward to all the quests and adventures in the next video. Hopefully you've enjoyed my playthrough. Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, hopefully you'll be able to join me in my next video. And as always, happy gaming everyone, and I'll see you in my next video.